Hello Leo, this is Ashley, and this is going to be your bonus love reading for the fall of 2021. So we're going to look at September, October, November. Just keep in mind that the months could be interchangeable for you. It could be 3 separate scenarios. It could also be one big long story. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Be sure to check your other placements if this is not your reading. And you can check the description box down below. I will go ahead and timestamp all 3, just in case you want to skip around and check out a different reading if the one you're on doesn't seem to apply to you. So everything's been pre-shuffled. We'll go ahead and get started. Move these decks out of the way. Okay, let's look at September for Leo, see what we have here. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. We also have wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. And there's this lovely pair of swans down here at the bottom. It also somehow feels like a spiritual lesson. That 29 reduces to 11, so the master number. We're also getting engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then we have Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Could be dealing with an Earth sign or a Taurus. But look at that. So the Hierophant talks about spiritual lessons. It can also be commitment. It could be marriage. It can also be just like a learning experience. So somebody here has learned quite a bit from a relationship dynamic. Now, it could be someone that you are engaged to. Could also just be someone that has, because it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. But I'm really noticing that ascension aspect to it. So it's like something here taught you something, right? And it could very well be that as a result of those lessons, you want to take this relationship to a new level. But it also feels like with this learning, joy, art, and music, that after like this period of learning has happened, it's kind of like reintroducing the fun, right? Like not everything needs to be such a challenge, I guess, or such a strong, heavy energy. But we also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like someone here is attempting to manifest a new beginning with you. And it may be, something that you feel like only at some point you imagined would be the case. Like, you see how, like, this page, her head is a rose, and it's like it's projecting out into reality to create this rose here. And so perhaps you're creating, or your person is creating, a new vision of what a relationship or a commitment is based on what they have learned. So that's looking really nice. Like I said, could be dealing with a Taurus. Could also be, you know, a higher level of commitment. With engagement and the Hierophant here, you may be receiving a proposal to kind of come together with this person and, you know, take the relationship to a whole nother level. Let's see if we can get any other details with the Kipper here. Bad health. That has been coming up a lot. I feel like people are learning a lot of lessons. It could have been a relationship that did not work in the past. Why do we have bad health? On the wealthy man, number 13. 3113. Could be seeing some interesting synchronicities. 333, 111. We also have the 11 here. I kind of feel like this person actually had it all at one point and they messed it up. Or perhaps that's you. Do you want to take it as it resonates? And main female. But that 13 energy is devil energy. So there was something toxic about this in the past. And perhaps you know, you can kind of flip-flop it and change it around, but perhaps the female here, the main female or the feminine energy, has been the one to learn something from this dynamic. But it's like she's looking for romance. You can see that there's this bouquet of white flowers here, but she's holding a red rose, looking for a partnership. And I think that the two of you think of one another quite a bit. It's interesting though, look at this. The depiction of the painting that he's thinking of. You can see he like created this painting. Looks just like this main female. And we do have the arts and music here. This person might actually be creating based on thoughts of you. So, like I said, you could be getting like songs from this person, poems. It looks like they're really stepping into that creative aspect of themselves, which really is the divine feminine aspect of themselves, like getting in touch with their creative side. So that may be a significant thing that resonates with you. Some sort of song lyrics or poems or art or something that this person might be sending you or creating to send to you. So that is what I'm getting for September. Let's look at October for Leo. We have so many things remind me of you. We have retreat. You can actually see this is like a bride and groom. It says time to disconnect from the world. It could be that the two of you aren't actually speaking, like you've retreated from one another, It could also be just taking some time together and getting away, right? This one's really nice. Another 11 card, like the first scenario here. It says, opening heart, deep connections, and water blessings. So a lot of emotional activity here. And she has this like spiral shell at her heart chakra. So someone here is opening up and perhaps getting in touch with an aspect of themselves, their emotions in particular, that maybe they have avoided in the past with this retreat message. It's like they're really kind of getting into that dreamy space. We have Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Moon. Could be dealing with air, fire, or a Cancer, Pisces, perhaps. But yeah, lots of emotion going on here. Someone's really getting in touch with their emotions, with their intuitive side. Really in the feels. And I think that this person could also be dreaming of you, having kind of sleepless nights as well about this whole connection. And perhaps because they've been a little bit immature in the past. With this Page of Wands, you may be receiving a message from this person, something that's like kind of flirty and fun and seems unemotional, more just kind of silly, cheeky, right? But they may have also been a little bit flighty in the past. Let's see what else we get. And with that Moon card, that is the full moon, so that could be something going on in the month of October, sometime around the full moon. Courthouse. What do we have? Courthouse. I feel like someone's weighing up a decision here, but kind of not speaking up about it. Yeah, they're trying to decide what path to take here. Do they come towards you, or do they sort of retreat? Unprivileged lady. They may find you to be intimidating. Or it could be that someone in this dynamic, makes more money, could be in the spotlight, getting quite a bit more attention. So just take that as it resonates. And gift. It's like they want to come towards you. It's like they're deciding whether or not to come towards you with an offer of love here, with this opening heart, deep connections, water blessing. That's very watery energy there. But I feel like they're like really contemplating this. Perhaps a fear of rejection. I mean, the moon can represent fears as well. Fears of what direction it will go. Interesting. For November, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. We have Divine Mother, nurturing compassion and grace. That reminds me of, I feel like it might have been the Leo mid-month reading. Let me pull that up real quick. was some interesting, like, I'd have to look at the video. If it is what I'm thinking it is, I will link it at the end of this video, because with this Divine Mother energy, there was something, I think it was the Leo reading, where it was like this really bizarre image I got of like a really strong mother or nurturing connection. And it didn't feel like someone's actual mother. It just felt like a healing energy. We have, I wish I could take back my words. It's like someone wants to heal something here because there is such a strong attraction. And they're wanting forgiveness, perhaps, with this grace that's here. Let's see. 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Could be dealing with a water sign. We have Scorpio strongly, or Earth here. Somebody's got some regrets about something they've said. Could be you, could be your person. Yeah, a lot of emotional energy coming through here. Pain about the past, regrets about the past, and I think that this person wants to build together something new, something, a stronger foundation, because with the Tower, what happens is it comes in and it zaps, and you can see like it's crumbling. The foundation is like crumbling here. And it's interesting, on this depiction of the Tower, you can see there's this like feminine character here, kind of representing the Tower. All this lightning's coming off of her, and it almost looks like it should be in reverse, like the foundation is up above. She looks like she's hanging upside down. But anyway, there's this figure here that fell, but she's still standing. So it's like someone here was a little harsh in some way. Now with the Tower, it could have been words, it could have been like a destructive argument. It could also be that someone just moved away, right? But now they want to rebuild. Because with the 3 of Pentacles, it's like we're starting that foundation. We don't actually have the full foundation until we get to the 4 of Pentacles. But I'm curious to see if that mothering energy was the Leo reading. I feel like it was. I have to watch it though to know for sure. What else can we get here? We have courtship. So number 4. Whoops. The Lovers. Okay. Yeah, someone's wanting to heal this. Whoa. Message of concern. Someone here is sorry. And we have despair at the bottom. Yeah, so like the 5 and the 5 and the 5 of Cups. Someone here is having a lot of regret about what happened. But it does feel like they just feel stuck. Or perhaps they felt stuck at the time that they said whatever they said or did whatever they did. And it was like a reaction to break them out of this like stuck energy. We have great fortune. So it's looking like it's headed in a positive direction. If there can be some forgiveness here, I do feel like this person's going to come forward and want to offer up an apology with this message of concern. I wish I could take back my words, yeah. Because there's clearly a strong connection going on here. You have the lovers, the courtship, and chemistry. So, somebody here, strong connection, could be a strong soulmate connection. But I kind of feel like perhaps it's the feminine that's going to need to do the forgiving. It doesn't have to be. But I will definitely link that video because that's what it's reminding me of. I'll link that video specifically if it was the Leo one. I'll look that up and make sure I attach it to the end of this video so you can go check that out if you haven't already seen it. Interesting. I will catch you in the next one, Leo. I hope that was helpful. Bye.